No, you see, the thing is this: Nigeria is going to be good, and the good of Nigerians begins on the day Igbo man will be the president of that country, and it will happen.
Really?
Things cannot continue going like this. Otherwise, there won't be Nigeria, because it will happen because even the whole regions that make up Nigeria, they know all these things. They know.
So the day Igbo man will rule Nigeria, that is when Nigeria
But that
will
is
get
it.
better.
That is it. And nothing more, nothing less, brother. It's not. I'm not trying to be tribalistic or trying to see. It has been proven. It has been tested. So we are talking as patriotic Nigerians, okay? Because if you say, tell me who you are or what you do, I will tell you who you are. Okay? It has been proven. So it's not as if even the ones that are handling Nigeria, there are criminals in Igbo land too that are in government. But these are not the question. These are not people we are talking about. When you see a leader, his comportment, the way he does, the way he do things, you will say things will from up. Immediately he gets there, from up, everything will come, trickle down to the last man. Okay? So people, he will lead with, from example. You understand? Then people will now follow him up. Things will get better. So this is why. There are still other people, good politicians in every other tribe in Nigeria.
Do you feel like Igbo still have interest in Nigeria politics?
Why not? Why not? Why not? You're
Because
talking about the Igbos still having interest in Nigeria politics. Are Igbos not included in spoiling Nigeria? Their leaders. Can't you see a lot of them? They are everywhere. They are everywhere. They give them money. They go to do nonsense in their constituencies. They are among the people that are spoiling Nigeria. But what we are talking is this: that is to have equity. You understand? At least, because let it not be that the leadership is just between the Hausas and the Yorubas. You understand? We have these three tribes. If you talk about the spoil of that country, every tribe in Nigeria follows the spoil them. It's not as if Igbo man is excluded. No. You understand what I mean? All of them, they are there spoiling the country. So, but what we need is a good-hearted person, somebody that knows what politics is all about, somebody that can use what we have to make us okay. That is what we need.
And who do you think is the person now?
For now, an exemplary leader that everybody has accepted, okay, is Peter Obi. Because if you can remember in the election, his campaign, everything, we were all living witnesses. We saw his arguments and how he will solve problems. It was very simple. He tabulated it to the very, very literary understanding of the ordinary layman on the street. So that is it. That is government for you. Very easy. So things that are one thing is somebody that has a common sense that are not common to others. That is only what it needs, and that's all.
So, like, so now, do you think if P2B were to be an Hausa man or an Yoruba man, like, he would have won the last election?
No, I don't think so. Because one is this: that is what we call these how do I put it? Oligarchies. This group of individuals that are governing Nigeria. It doesn't mean if you're an Hausa or Yoruba. Okay, why not Atiku? Why didn't they give it to Atiku? He's an Hausa man now.
But I think a P2B will make more wave, like, more than him now. Like,
no, but
he was at the spotlight.
The thing, it doesn't. Listen. One thing is this: there is a Nigerian policy that if you are not in that group, no matter where you are coming from, it's not for you. You see, Peter Obi, he was as good as you can think of any. That's one of the best. Peter Obi was the best among equals on that particular election. But for the fact that he is not in the inner group caucus and his views are different, so this is why they shifted him. It doesn't mean tribe or what, because they themselves know that Igbo man must rule Nigeria. They know. Those ones in the leader, they know. But one thing is this: what we, the ordinary persons, do have as fear, to them is nothing, because they are inside the leadership. They know that Igbo man must rule one day. But one thing is this: that Igbo man that has to rule, if an Igbo man will rule now, it has to be a crook like them, somebody that will adhere to them, somebody that will do exactly what they want. So, but we haven't gotten that Igbo man. Peter Obi was the only person that broke the yoke to come out on his own. Then now they now saw him as a threat. So they did everything to make sure they bring him down. So I believe it is not a question of Igbo man can rule Nigeria or not. Igbo man will rule Nigeria. There is no exception. But it will happen. If you really know the history of Nigeria, you can't say, nobody can ever open his mouth to say Igbo man cannot rule Nigeria. All those things are mere a kind of way the politicians now, current politicians in Nigeria are using to, continue dividing us and be ruling on us. So, but all those things, you see, I'm happy now that Nigerians are beginning to, understand that these are mere way of divide and rule policies that the government are using. Igbo man can rule Nigeria. Igbo man has ruled Nigeria in the military era, and the first president of Nigeria was an Igbo man, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe. So Igbo man fought. They were paramount in the Nigerian independence. So why can't they rule Nigeria? So all these things are politics.